Hello and welcome to Graphic Design 1, and we're going to go over Canvas and how we're going to use Canvas. So when you go to home, you have a lot of information already provided. You have a to-do list on the side, which will give you an idea what's due. You will have information about what this course is, and hopefully you checked out the welcome video where I talk a little bit about myself. Conference, we're only going to have one conference, so please join me Tuesday, September 1st at noon. It'll be pre-recorded if anyone shows up, so that we can discuss any of your concerns or questions about this course. This might be some technical stuff that you would like some help with. It might be just you've done some of the projects or looked over some of the projects and have some concerns. Modules. This is the backbone of the whole course. It pretty much lays out everything you'll need. We start with welcome, which I have set up for Graphic Design 1, which is basically the technical stuff of what you need to download for your home computer. If you're going to work at school in the Fine Arts Computer Lab, make sure you remember that you need to make sure it's available, because if there's a class in there, you're not available to use it. Also, you still need to sign in and become a member of the Adobe Creative Cloud. So you don't pay for it, you just sign in and use your email from the school. Canvas is what we're talking about now. And then here are all the projects. So I split this into 3 sections. One that's solely about Illustrator, the app that is Adobe, the application software for Adobe. And then we have the second software application called Photoshop, and the third software application, which is called InDesign. Each 3 of these sections will really focus on just that software and how to use that software successfully as a graphic designer. The first part, I will be introducing just the software, and I will ask you to do a rubric. You don't need to turn anything in, but I would follow along. Same with lesson. I won't have you turn anything in, but there will be a rubric for you to go through. These are all pass-fail. It's counted towards your final project of the exercise. So please make sure you do them and do them accurately. It'll help support your success in the exercises. Every week you will have a lesson and an exercise. Exercise, you will need to turn in the project. It will be your grade. Again, lessons and introductions will affect this grade if not done well. After you completed the 3 lessons and exercises of the 3 weeks, you will have a final project. You will have a couple weeks to finish this project. This is a bigger project, and then you'll have a final critique. Final critique is you'll look at everyone's projects, and then you'll critique one person in the class. This will be the same format for Photoshop and InDesign. A couple other tools that I think are useful over here on this side panel is the calendar. Please look at the calendar. It tells you exactly when things are assigned and due. All of the exercises, I assign them on the first week. They're not due until Saturday, but I'd like you to kind of get in a pattern of opening up these and working on them right away. Everything is due on Saturday except for that final critique, which is due 2 days after. It's due on Tuesday. So the calendar really shows you what's due. You also had that what's due list available. So there is no excuse for not knowing that projects are due and when they are due. This is all available for you to see. Email, you might get an email from me. Please read your emails. You might get it. Majority of the time, I use Canvas's email and not external emails. Also, please use this email service instead of the other service. I will answer both, but when I'm looking over stuff, I'm always here. So it's just easier to answer emails through here. But I do have my email address if you want to go through other portals. Back to our list here, syllabus, you should read this over. This is a contract of what this course is. It's important for you to know what you've signed up for. So download the full one, also look over that, and then I need you to fill out the syllabus agreement form. This goes over some other questions that I'd like to know for the class to make sure you have a successful course. Grades are grades. You should be seeing grades as you complete the exercises. Remember, only exercises are officially graded. Discussion. This, I think, is a great place. If you have any questions, I would post this to the group. This allows everyone to answer. I am only available Tuesday and Thursdays for critiquing and everything. So if you have a question and I'm not available, please use this Q&A. And I think we've covered everything.